But what's also going to be catchy and memorable, I think, is this matchup here, which is going to be, so, you know, Toon Link, a lot of zoning tools, a lot of combo tools as well, against just the ultimate kind of rush down, swordy blitz character that just can go really fast in your face and swap back and forth between light touches of combo depth and then hard-hitting fire sword.
And I was playing some footage with Tickle, and I have to say, Tickle is an absolute master of this character.
Oh, yeah.
Like
no
literally,
doubt.
those short hop downers, he pulled about 20 of them and about 19 hit.
No, this guy has shown. I love that BC is down to always have top character reps, and then maximize their performance so they can show that they rock these characters. Wolf, Pithra, you know, Wolf, yes.
Ices, there's so many of them.
Ices, yeah.
Top tier.
Top tier. Oh yeah, and Joker. My bad.
Yeah,
Ices,
and Joker,
Ices
right?
when it grabs, that's a top tier character. Other than that,
But yeah, no, big thing about Tickle's gameplay. He is down to just kind of see what you do. He's down to take that step back. But when he has his gas on the pedal to the metal, he will get those dares like it's nothing.
Also, this seems to be like kind of the. Let's hope Tickle can kind of 360 this because yesterday Tickle did not have the best run. He kind of ran into a wall of amazing players with Jared, Mystery Soul, and JDV. And now he's playing another zoner who is the best at his craft, right? So let's see if Tickle can like pull us around and kind of pull a day switcheroo.
Oh, unfortunate. That's a
Held
miscalculation.
the stick down just a little too long. You go past
Yeah.
well,
And I was
not like I do that with Yoshi at all. Never.
right.
Never.
Yeah,
I've
it's
never seen you do it.
Never, ever.
definitely like an unfortunate little flub there, but fortunately had already taken that early stock lead. So now really we're just looking at even game. Ooh,
And that's it
oh,
right there.
What?
The
Foot?
day 2 Twitter combo coming from Tickle. I love it.
That
It's the light character in
yeah.
Validator.
That was actually pretty sick. You love to see that execution come out and just really intelligent usage there to
My
catch
jaw
that last.
literally dropped.
That foresight right there was very clutch.
That foresight was $5.99. Okay.
Couldn't fully capitalize off that, only gained 10%, but again,
The
There we
up
go.
air.
JoJo tying things up.
Toon Link up air does do stuff. We've heard it here. We've seen it. Players were even talking about it. It's a good move. Kind of does your laundry, cleans your car, does everything for you.
that little toothpick can do some damage. If you put in that skin is going to be hurt a little bit, you know.
Very true. And good bomb as he was going, trying to come back to stage, just put the pressure off a little bit. He is on this ledge situation. There's a good chance he can make it back. Another bomb trying to stop whatever is going to be above him or below him.
Oh, trying to go out and challenge that up B. It's kind of tough sometimes to challenge all the Link's up B.
Right there.
I was about to say, like, that seemed like a fake kill screen, but definitely getting close.
I don't know. It's
That's true.
You know, anything Pyro does, it hits. I mean, like, literally, like, Pithra will hit you with the whole sink, the whole kitchen sink.
Yep, there we go.
As you see right there, literally ripping that sink out of the wall and slapping Toon Link around with it.
You know, it's interesting too. We're seeing that in where we saw the fake kill screen, right?
Yeah.
Tickle opting to not go for that immediate up air, knowing that an air dodge was in play. That's why the dash attack landed, right? So we go from there to then what actually took the game being that kill.
Yeah. I mean, it does kind of seem like when you are playing against Pithra, it's kind of like when do I air dodge when he hits us down there? Because Pithra is gonna, or Pyra is gonna hit that down there at least once, right? When you get a high percentage, it sends you in a place where it's like, when do I air dodge? Is he gonna go for it immediately? Is he gonna go for it later? I don't know. And it's kind of like the guess game, where if you guess wrong, your stock's gone at 50.
And very interesting enough, opting for Townie City in this matchup. We're going to see these characters live for quite a bit, most particularly Pyra. If any situation where he's going to try and get a gimp option, it's probably going to be his best bet. Or anything that can put him under the stage, because both characters don't have any good horizontal gameplay. They have that vertical recovery.
Yeah. 1000%. I think what JoJo went here, because this is one of Pithra's like better stages. I think what my thought process would be with the stage is I want to get up tilt up air as many times as possible because that kills the earliest on this stage. It has a very low ceiling, but again, that is one way to do it, but again, Pythra has that kill confirms going up as well. And as you see right there, it's not looking the best right now. I mean, it is even a percentage, but any straight hit right now could kill.
Oh, but for Tickle,
Almost. The high ceiling,
nice,
though.
He's on a stress situation. Opting for that dare and just sharking yet again with that up air. That up air is doing so nicely for him, by the way.
Yeah, it's doing some work. Can we also talk for a second about the kill scream of Toon Link there? It's like, yeah! It sounds like...
The actors got paid so nicely that they're like, I'm going to put everything into this.
Yeah.
So maybe they just like didn't get paid all and was like made to like do that scream. Like Sakurai just like took his arm and just twisted it.
Yeah.
And that was the sound that came
True
out.
agony being displayed.
Exactly. That's why it's so good. Is because Sakurai has attention to detail when it comes to agonizing screams.
Oh my god, good 23% too with that bomb up smash combo now. 40. Ooh, scary. It's 49%, but it's still low ceiling, man.
1,000%, yeah. That down air does so much work, Mike.
Yeah,
it can
it
send
just-
you right, it can send you left, it can send
It's
you
just
up.
giant, and yeah, it covers just, it kind of feels honest. Oh, the DI on that to survive really needed, just clinging to life here. Needs to find a way to get down off these platforms and try and sneak in something like that. I mean, Rage, that's the funny thing. Even though the up air, down air from Pythra is like really good, you always have to worry about falling Toon Link up air off of a bomb.
What I want to see more from JoJo is more parries, because the more parries Toon Link gets, the more that he can actually act out of shield. Toon Link is broken if you get those parries. And I want to see more of that from JoJo. Hopefully get some like from these absolute monster affairs that Tickle is throwing out, as we just saw about 5 of them.
I think the difficult thing is that the way, like, it's kind of easy to mix up your fall timing and how the sword is hitting your shield. So it can be a little tougher than, say, like Rob Nair, where it's like this kind of set, like, spin attack where you can time it. But with that being said, it was looking kind of rough there, but really has brought it back to just a 1 or 2 hit deficit now at this point.
Yeah, stock apiece. And JoJo is finding good opportunities. I think he's trying to go for the situations where the air dodge is not going to be in play. Because as we saw, like in last game, that gets set up for such awkward off-stage interactions. That's better.
That was a really clutch hero spin right there. That puts him straight up in.
Taking the lead.
Oh my gosh, opting for the fair, clinking with the side B.
Just Tickle just like jump down, like just a wall of the giant fire sword. Uh-oh, gotta go
Oh,
out
there
stage.
we go!
What a nair coming from JoJoDaHoBo to
Recognizing.
that was so-
absolutely clutch that game out.
That was so far out there, right?
Yeah.
It's like, I need to go for the swap and get the side B potentially. And he just said, I know this.
And Toon Link has, one of the things, Toon Link has incredible aerial drift. So able to go out there and like get back and live, but also just JoJo recognizing in that moment, the weakness of these characters is their recovery. The recovery is not that great. And like, I think that they might have been honestly dead regardless because they're so far out there. But it's like, let me go make sure. Let me go make absolutely
Imagine you just stayed
certain.
Pyra just dared.
Yeah.
Yeah, just go. No, you're going now.
That actually would have been kind of hilarious. Yeah, just
Yeah, what are you
goes,
doing here?
get out of here.
Why do all the by the way, just going into the air drift thing, why do all the Goober characters have like such good air drift?
Very
It's
true.
Why is it so
interesting.
consistent?
Yeah, that's like, yeah. I mean, it's one of the things that I think makes kind of Toon Link is that just floaty aerial drift, being able to just dance around in the skies.
Right now, JoJo is really trying to get those bread and butter F tilts that
Yeah.
Toon Link really likes to get. But again, not getting much of that because of Tickle's like absolutely need to get those downers.
Ooh, that's some damage to start it off. Down tilt up air, gonna get JoJo into a disadvantage. Bomb from ledge, though, has been a pretty consistent option.
Yeah, I
Tickle
like
kind of
that.
just letting it happen a little bit.
Bomb from ledge is probably
Yeah,
Toon's,
that's
like signature when you're on
It-
ledge. You need that bomb.
Okay, and here's the thing, is that neutral B is like deceptively safe on block. So like I don't know exactly the jump away option, but like people who think, oh, you should just shield grabbed him or something, like nope. It just
Yeah,
it
no,
wouldn't
that's-
work.
Not to mention having the grab that he does take a little bit to come out.
Yeah.
That being said, though, both of them having really good exchanges, both catching each other off guard. You saw on the right side, timing the bear to grab the bomb and then get the kill, as well as JoJo kind of doing like a pump fake, then forcing him up into the air and getting up in.
Yeah, super. You know JoJo's just looking. That's one of his main kind of kill confirms and options, and just has been really pretty good at getting Tickle into position where he can get those boomerangs to hit and then convert off of that into up air, fair. Just basically get his projectiles to a place where Tickle isn't comfortable avoiding them.
And right now, we see this game of where he's throwing. It's basically a food fight where the teacher basically has like a ruler, and the students have like their like whole tray of food. The students try to throw the food, and then that teacher's trying to get in there. And we're
Say
seeing
no more of that.
Yeah. No more. Good attention, but no. I'm sorry. I have a lot of tuna sandwiches that I have to throw at you, so you can't really get in.
Yeah, I know, but the pyro slap on the wrist is just throwing a whole truck at you, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Take
like,
this.
It's like those like melee mods where they have like the giant sword that goes across the stage. Actually, that was just pyro. That was just them beta testing, right?
Oh, nice
They did that
run.
intentionally. Yeah.
But here
What
we
a
have
run-up
JoJo
up smash.
using his smaller sword to leak out
Ooh.
hella percent right now. That's 40. That's
Bombs.
55.
They had 2 bombs on screen at the same
We
time.
aren't stopping
Double
right now.
explosions.
63, 71, 83.
Now right now, JoJo in the studio right now, he's writing bars. 16 of them.
16 bars.
And you notice the swap to
Ooh, oh my gosh.
Mythra for a second to use that quick down air to land just for a second to get a reprieve from this aerial assault that has been JoJo. Just basically, Tickle has just had trouble landing.
Oh my
JoJo
gosh,
is
the
getting
push,
so
the
much extra
push from
credit.
contacting that shield, dude.
All right, let's see the. All right, just gonna go with the forward throw, and the extra credit is building here, and Pyra Mythra not very heavy. Okay,
Not there
living,
yet.
but the arrow kill! Oh, you love to see it.
God.
You forget that we have the American sniper on our hands.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You-
He's here.
You didn't rationalize that we
I
actually have
don't-
one of the best in the military history.
He
I'm
looked
just-
down the scope and said,
Good night. Yeah.
Gotcha.
I
Did you
don't
feel
think-
anything when you hit that shot? I felt the recoil.
no, he's definitely not missing that jump shot.
I actually don't think. I actually don't think I have, in all my years commentating JoJoDaHoBo sets, I don't think I've ever once seen a kill screen arrow shot. That is something I don't think I've ever
And
actually
fully charged
seen.
like that?
Yeah. Because I think it's generally agreed that well, actually, I don't know. I think generally speaking, of the 3 arrows, Toon Link's is probably maybe the worst. I would generally say, but maybe people would disagree. It gets the least usage from what I see, but in that instance, being able to pull that sniper trigger and just take him out in style. Let's see if Tickle has something to respond, though.
You don't see that
No.
often, like for a reason, because that arrow is not the best tool off stage unless you're playing someone who can't recover.
It's just
or
slow.
Yeah.
It just doesn't go very fast.
Exactly.
And,
Very unexpected.
I would like to bring up like the way that the last, a couple stocks had played out once the Pyra is out. I think we're going to see a little more Mythra in play.
I think
Obviously, once
so.
the kill percents are out here, he's just going to be swinging, to his heart's content. But Mythra, like we're seeing right now, just to get that pressure going, that fast option, and then we're going to go with a couple slower things. However, JoJo is in his bag when Pyra's out
Palm
right now.
up air. We've seen that a couple times from JoJo and from Toon Link, and I have to say, it's pretty good confirmed.
The bomb play from, I just think Tickle hasn't found an answer to the bomb play. I like the aggressive option there going out. Oh, almost got spiked. But we've been seeing JoJo holding on to his bombs, doing timing get-ups where he uses those iframes to have the bomb explode on him and give him that field of explosion kind of around him. And Tickle's been getting caught with it quite often. Fortunately able to find the up smash there and keep this competitive.
Yeah, the first Mythra kill I've seen, or at least a notable Mythra kill.
I think it's the first one.
Really?
Of the set, I believe so.
I think there's one game one. There was one game one.
So yeah, maybe one of a couple, but definitely, like you said, Chap, definitely the Mythra coming out in neutral here, the neutral menace, which is what this character is known for. Swapping back.
See, I remember like when everyone was saying like, oh, switch to Pyro when they're at kill percent. And I saw him switch at 49. That always echoes in my brain like, oh, that's kill percent.
Yeah. Oh. looking for the down air up smash, but
Didn't get the true percentage there.
Oh my
He's
gosh.
like
moving
5%
right
off.
now.
The technical proficiency of JoJoDaHoBo.
Looking for those. I know Toon Link, Zaire also pretty good for leading into tech chase situations and just being able to get off me tool.
Right now, we're seeing a lot of people
God,
just throwing
the
hands right now.
We
movement
Nothing
chalk.
but-
both
yeah.
of them.
We play in neutral right now. They're just going back and
That
forth.
was probably the most footsies I've seen in this game played ever.
Yeah,
Oh,
absolutely.
yeah.
That was some footsies right there.
There we go. Oh my gosh.
Oh.
The dash attack not making the contact, but that boomerang just angled perfectly to hit him.
All right. It's
Almost.
needs. Oh, nice DI. I don't know because I think that was probably just DI to get out of the explosion part
That's
of
a
that.
DI in. You have to DI in those, and JoJo did DI in that time.
Oh, nice
There we
air
go.
dodge.
Finding his way back. JoJo. Ooh, good use of Zaire.
Yeah, the Zaire underrated it on Toon Link.
Oh, almost making
Almost
contact
getting that
too.
one there.
There we go. Really clean dash attack, forcing another vertical game. The air dodge was forced out, but he did not land it, sadly.
JoJo's doing a great job of chasing down every single time he's trying to get back to the stage.
Oh, getting caught sleeping at the wheel there a little bit. And here's the thing. At 186, yes, obviously is a kill percent, but it can be tough to find.
That was the
falling
weak
up-
hit.
JoJo,
That was the weak hit,
we
yeah.
forgot. He just be doing.
Yeah,
he just
he's-
be doing that.
Up
Oh, yes.
air lasts for a while and was able to, even with the weak hit.
Oh my
How
gosh.
long can this train go?
Oh, right over to the fucking zone. Oh my gosh, the pressure from Pyra already just so fucking strong. Just being there.
The recatching, the item play, it's just like the threat from the bombs, just knowing where they are, being able to recatch them, and tries to
Catches the bomb with
putting himself in a not great spot.
This is a projectile situation. A little bit of a boss battle.
How long is
Look at that
Mythic gonna stay
C-trump.
out?
Just like having it fall behind him to cover it so that advantage state that was about to start didn't even occur because it just got hit by the bomb. Just basically Tickle has not been able to get solid advantage state going. It's just like able to trade hits and get some good damage.
Oh, I thought he was gonna go for an up smash there and take it, but I mean, right now going for the safe up air because it kind of covers all options.
Yeah, big thing with Jonas right now.
Oh,
my gosh,
that time he
barely
went for
dodging
it,
the
but he
up
wasn't in the
smash.
percentage.
I was gonna say with Jonas, he has those moments where he's able to like force himself to be in an advantageous position. He'll even expend the other opponent's resources when it comes to recovery, but he just does not land that final hit. And I think if he wants to be a closer right now,
Almost getting hit with that nair. That would have been
There
it.
it is.
Oh my
Not
God.
yet, not yet.
Oh,
and a
I
dash
think.
attack.
We are
No,
not
I-
going to.
live. Oh, the air
Oh.
dodge.
Oh
my gosh, almost even
Almost
timing
getting
that up B as well to try and make contact. The
That's,
down air,
it's
he
out of
forces
kill,
a double
out
jump.
of percent range now for that confirm.
By the way, going
does
to that
not have
ledge was
bomb.
genius, by the way.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, more of that movement,
Oh.
more of that
Oh.
movement. The
There's
F
so
tilt.
much
raw
spaghetti
F
being
tilt.
falling on the ground right now. He has bomb. He can do a lot out of it.
Oh,
There we
nice.
go.
Yeah, the
The
nice
bomb's
timing
getting
there.
grab.
Oh, that
Oh,
down
not
air
yet,
was
not
so
yet, not yet.
risky.
The wind box get him straight out
It
of that
saved his
situation.
life. The little Toon Link that could.
Will that be it?
That
That's
No,
not it.
living
Not
again.
yet. Not yet. Not yet.
169%.
The top player DI is too good.
Oh,
Oh,
that's going to be an up throw? No, down throw.
down throw. Will that kill?
Not
No.
kill again.
Pithra does not kill. Cannot kill.
Oh, gosh, a miss that
This is up
This
smash.
is so much spaghetti to
Arrow,
feed
arrow
Italy.
dash attack. All right, this is just what's the stray lingering hit that's going to be found?
Something
It's gonna be
has
up
to
air?
hit.
Okay,
So-
that
will
kills.
kill?
That
That kills.
Please, don't.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh my
okay.
goodness. When we're going to game 5,
Yeah.
of course.
Wait, and so
There was
is up throw,
five.
up throw isn't the kill throw?
I thought
Down throws. Down throws.
Yeah,
Interesting.
Yeah, I learned something today.
I have never seen down throw kill
I've never
until
seen-
that moment.
Anything that like Mithra or Pithra does, I'm not really sure if he has a kill throw. Like that was like 190 with Toon
I mean,
Link.
clearly, like it's like one of those things where there's some characters who have literal no kill throw because of like fixed knockback. Like it'll not kill at 999%. This is one of those things where I don't think typically as Pithra you're getting into situations where you're having to kill at 200 close to without a grab.
That doesn't happen.
But-
I guess Pyra can't kill.
The math doesn't add up, right?
Yeah.
Unga Bunga, he's supposed to die at 70. Why is there 3 times that?
Yeah. But right now we're going to PS2. We haven't seen this yet out of this set, I'm pretty sure. Kind of can't wait to see what this choice is for JoJo, because I know PS2 is not really the best stage for Toon Link in my opinion, but I
Well,
don't play this character.
I mean, it's kind of a zoner's playground to some degree because it's a big stage, and the thing is, JoJo loves having these platforms to do those
really good
bomb
foresight there.
setups and have like the ability to drop bombs on the platforms, have ambiguous movement around them, and also just not know where the threat is coming from. Whew, that was a little scary there. Kind of went a little low.
Well, anyway, he had to test the waters, right?
Yeah.
It's like, my character can go this far, right?
Yeah,
You know.
got to remind himself, keep him alive. Trying to call out a jump in with an up tilt.
Another dare, just be contesting those. But why not? It's basically free at this point. Just the way that these sets have been playing out, and the way that, you know, Jonas is trying to make his way back to stage, those down airs can just kind of come with a discount, right?
Yeah. Nice. That's
Oh,
what I'm
there we go.
talking
That's
about.
a jab lock and
The
smash.
tech,
There we go.
The
That's the
Zair
kill.
into jab lock, those are, you have to be mindful of that because up until around 100%, you're still going to be able to catch that with a jab lock and get those stocks.
And right now, really, Tickle is trying to find those kill combos right now. But again, JoJo is just doing a great job of juggling and keeping advantage when he finds hits in mid.
Look at the amount of fishing. Like, he's looking for it again, and Tickle is teching away. So, I mean, it's going to be an opponent skill check on terms of getting hit by those Zairs, and if you miss that tech, which admittedly is an easier one, but if you miss it, it can just be your stock right there with those jab locks.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
okay.
There we go, though. The
Damage.
up tilt up air, tried and true, Jonas' favorite. Oh my gosh, using that Zair and just timing out the time to actually get to the ledge.
The Tarzan swing
Yeah.
there.
Yeah, yeah. That Zair is so good in this matchup.
Ooh. I'm
Tickle
stressing.
getting
I'm
clipped.
stressing for both of them at this point.
Oh,
there
wow.
we go. There we
Around
go.
the
Out
world.
there.
That was
this big
just
ass
like,
sword. I have this big ass sword.
It
It's-
reminds me of like that reverse Roy up air, right? Where
Oh,
it was like,
yeah.
oh, I'm hitting hit from, you know, like Wonderland. It's
oh, nice dash attack catch.
Right now, I mean, Tickle is really trying to find something here, getting those wins in neutral and trying to switch back to the killer.
Yeah, but a really good roll read with the back air. Actually, that was probably even just a reaction.
Yeah.
Honestly.
Oh, I
Oh.
like the idea, but a little too much 4D chess being played here.
Oh my gosh, going
almost
very
Oh,
low.
gets punished for it.
Brings it back! Are you
We've been
kidding
seeing
me?
those so much.
Yeah.
Yet Jonas was still
And
trying
he
to find his way
finally
down
gets
there.
it.
Yeah.
In a very
Definitely.
pivotal moment right here.
Oh my god, and that's going to be a brutal 22% in a legend situation.
Really, really critical misstep there. And now not quite in kill percent range for the throw. Going out there.
Ooh, barely not
Back
getting
air,
hit by that
still
pair.
not going to do it. Okay,
Ooh,
up
and
but
just
that
like
up air.
Just like that, we're on
last
losing side
stock.
stock for both players.
Dude, these game fives, bro. It's been 2 sets,
Yeah.
man.
We just woke up.
Just spam it.
Speaking of woke up, both of them.
Oh!
What the heck am I
That
looking
was-
at? Oh, and he's
That's
eating
damage.
meaty percent for that. That's a
Oh my God.
Good usage of
That
bomb.
bomb saved
Yeah,
him.
really, really clever coverage there.
Yeah, no, Tickle's starting to be okay with going a little bit beyond ledge. You know, the bomb's kind of a security a little bit. It
Nice
plays
grab.
both players.
Oh,
Oh
go
my
for
God.
that.
Up
She
air.
did not want to dash
Up
there.
air.
There's no way.
Another, dude, that thing stays out for so late. 30 frames,
Oh.
by the way, that up air.
Starting to this is the thing. He's been having Tickle's been having trouble landing. Toon Link has a lot of options to keep you in the sky and just keep you scared with the projectiles and the up airs.
Oh my gosh, the
Almost getting hit by that bomb. That would have been it right there.
Right now, just in neutral, like just jogging.
That's it!
that was
That's
a
it!
sharp
Tickle
dash
wins! Game
attack.
5 scenario.
That
JoJo
was-
The
Hobo
dash attack.
is out.
It
Being
is
able to take
never
it.
enough with these people, is it?
Nope,
No.
nope. They want to make things interesting every single game.